On the road as Joe?
It's good, it's very hectic, but it's good fun. We've had wonderful audiences, and we're having a really great time, you know, the cast are great, there's a great bunch of people in the show, so I think when you've got a combination of all that, it makes it a really good show.
And it sounds like you're having a lot of fun. I've been looking at your Twitter. The thing that strikes me, Joe, and I have to take this up with you, is that obviously there is a scene in the show where you have to sit there just you in a loincloth.
Yeah.
It's true. But you seem to spend most of your time off stage eating pizza.
Really?
Everything you tweet, it's all about food. And I'm just thinking to myself,
I mean, I wish the tweets correlated to the fact that I do just sit around and eat pizza, but unfortunately it's not true.
Okay. So there is actually some work going on the abs and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I exercise 5 days a week, so, yeah. So
I'm guessing in your defence you probably burn off quite a few calories on stage every night, don't you?
Well, I mean, we do 10 shows a week, which certainly would keep you fit anyways, and then I work out 5 times a week as well, so the combination of the two. But yeah, I mean, it's one of them things, you know, when you're travelling around and you're doing long days, it's really, really hard to eat healthy, you know, and have like a balanced diet. I always work out loads when I'm on my tour or any tour, because I find that exercise kind of keeps your energy up. It sounds like it would have the opposite effect, but I find that it gives us energy for the day and for the show.
And it is an energetic show. I mean, I've not seen your version, but seen it many times in the past. There's a lot goes on in Joseph, isn't there?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a full-on show, you know. There's a lot of kind of choreographed kind of staging and running around and up on the set and down on the set and off-stage changes and everything. That kind of there's a lot of it that people don't get to see. It's full on. It's very full on, but it's great fun.
How was that for you, having obviously come from the background of TV and your own concerts and things, to suddenly go into that discipline of musical theatre where you have stuff to remember and learn and moves that you can't change?
Well, I mean, it is very, very different, but at the same time, you know, whenever I do one of my tours or concerts, although obviously you can change things because it's your show, and, you know, you've created the show so you can add things in, take things out that you think don't work, etc. It's the same kind of discipline in the sense of that, you know, I want my show to be brilliant every night, and I want it to be as good as it was the night before. So I kind of always feel that discipline. But with this, obviously, you can't break out of character. You know, you're doing the same performance every night. Whereas on my tours, I kind of take songs in and out. I add something in if I kind of think, oh, let's change that, let's give the audience something different tonight. So you do have to find ways of kind of changing it in character to make it different for you, you know, and trying different things to make it better as well as you go along.
And I'm guessing the audience is different in every place, but everybody loves this show, and it's such an iconic show. Everybody knows every word, don't they?
Yeah, the audiences are wild. Like, honestly, it's like a pop concert. It's hilarious. They're up on their feet, clapping along, singing along. Which I love, you know, I love all of that. So,
and do you have a favourite bit of the show?
I mean, Close Every Door is kind of the big vocal moment for me in terms of, like, you know, it's the famous song, obviously, that people are waiting to hear. So I kind of feel the pressure with that one, because every night you think, okay, you've got like 2,000 people here, don't ruin it.
You see, I'd have thought that would have been the easiest bit for you, because there's your confidence, your voice, and think, you know, I'm going to nail this.
Yeah, I think when you're doing songs that are very, very famous and people are waiting for them famous notes in the songs, you know, you always kind of, you know, I have songs, obviously when I did Pop Star Opera Star and I had to sing Ness and Dorma, ever since that, it's been a part of my concerts and I released it on an album. So it's one of them songs, and I think Close Every Door is the same as well. People love the songs and they have a certain expectation of how they want it to sound. So whenever you kind of get to them moments in the show, you kind of think, okay, don't mess this one up. And, you know, if you're gonna mess anything up, it's not this one.
Not going to make it this bit, no.